Yeah, making chips, baby. So this is the final deep cut before I'll go over it with a scratch cut by 0.1 mil. Then I shall change my gear arrangement and put the thread cutting one in. So I do be lovely. Well, I must practice for a YouTube video. So I've worked out that for a 1.81 thread pitch, which is half-inch BSP, you need an OD of 20.9. So I need a stud gear of 45 teeth, my running gear of 80, and that is 50, which I have set. So that's the 45, that's the 80, and that's the 50. And then I need a gear lever setting of C7. So I set this to C. If I can get the bastard with one hand, let me just turn the chuck. Bastard. Right, C7. Right, so let me shut that. I think Lathe YouTube videos are the one. So before I go mad, I'm just going to set that so the carriage moves on the lead screw. We're also going to set this to dead slow gearing, which is this lever. There, screw that in. So in theory, that should now be dead slow. And if I engage this lever, that should go with a thread pitch of 1.8, if I've got it in the right setting. Which doesn't quite look like what it should be doing. That doesn't look like a half-inch thread. Doesn't look like it's moving fast enough. I'll have to double check my calculations. Yeah, that was correct. It was just slow. I did a scratch pass, which is where you just graze the surface. And those gaps in between the tops of the thread look correct. So I think we're going to go for it. So I've got my little brush and some oil up here, because I haven't got any coolant in it. And we're just going to go dead slow and cut a scratch pass the whole way along in half-inch thread. Let's have a go. But of course, because I'm thread cutting, I can't disengage that. So I have to stop the lathe before I get here, put it in reverse so it doesn't lose where it is in the thread. Let's have a go. Right, scratch pass. This is going shallow. Too shallow. Try again. Nope. Try that again. There we go. So we're just making a very a YouTuber I am not, but I'm just making a very light scratch. Put the thread cutting bit in there, which is a 60-degree radius. When I get to the end, get ready to shut the lathe down. Now I make a note, so I am at, where's that, can't quite see, 3 mil. So that's the depth I'm at the minute. So I'm going to pull back, then put the lathe into reverse, and repeat that process 1,000 times. So that's after 3, but I reckon it's cutting quite nicely. I can probably take bigger boy cuts. Let's have a little look. So I was at that, so the next one I'm going to go for, hopefully that is, I'm going to go for that. Good luck. Let's just get some oil on it. And as they say, send it. Ah, that's better. That's disengaged. That should be disengaged. Yes. Right, go in. Like this, I'll just get some emery cloth, which I've lost. There it is. I have to hold you in my mouth. Fuck that, right. Actually, let's get what's left of my wire brush, clean those threads up. And then the moment of truth. What do we reckon? Is something gonna thread onto it? I've got a random brass fitting. Don't know why it's brass. Oh hell yeah. I am the king.